Here's an example of a library. I'm from Regina, and we can actually go in here, and there's a whole section. If you notice right here, there is an e-library service, and we can go online and listen to that material, and if it's unprotected, you can transfer those. What happens with libraries is they like to have protected WMA files so that those expire. But you never know what services you offer. Here is the LibriVox option as well, and LibriVox is a service that people can come to and listen. There's podcasts, and if you have, say, iTunes, then I can take that material and transfer directly over onto the ClassMate. So I receive a lot of podcasts, and I just copy that material and transfer it over. I guess I can show you that right now. So I have a podcast of The Moth. The Moth is storytelling that goes on. So I'm just going to open up my iTunes here for a minute. Oh, and Gregory, thanks for that information. Gregory is from Australia, New Zealand, and they will convert any LibriVox recordings to DAISY upon request, and that's just a wonderful option as well. And I'm also going to type in here daisy.org because I want to show you where their free download software is for you to have files to. And I have it's about an hour-and-a-half long presentation how to download the software, how to transfer it onto your computer, and then troubleshooting as I went through and made a document in Word using the DAISY plugin or the add-in. So they have projects within the DAISY consortium, and if we look on the side here, it says Save as DAISY. Oh, and there's the add-in right here. So this is the translator, and if we go through this, you can download the version. It's a free software to be downloaded, and it says version 2.1.1, and I think you've now caught up to me. In here, you can just download this for those people using Word. And so if you have any other questions regarding that, wanting more information or to have access to the tutorial, we have access to that. So I'm going to pick a couple files here. These are a couple files I'm just going to copy in my iTunes account. So I've opened up a couple iTunes account. I've copied them. So I've selected them and I've said copy, which is my Control-C. If I wanted to, I can also say right-hand mouse click and go copy, Control-C for those people that like hotkeys. I'm just going to hit copy. This is a 13-minute documentation or a 9-minute piece of documentation. I'm going to go and open up my computer file. I'm just showing you how to transfer a file from iTunes. And I have my SD card. And all I need to do is place that material. I'm going to throw it into my other books folder. And all I need to do is go Control-V for those people that like hotkeys. I also am able to go edit and paste if I want to, and that will transfer that information I just copied, or I can right-hand mouse click, go down and press paste. And that's how easy it is to transfer files that are MP3 files. So that's what I have for you today. I wanted to go over a few last things on why people use these text readers. It can increase fluency. So when we are able to have reading over and over and over again, students increase between 15 to 78% over time. That's not just the first day, but when we're able to see and hear that information, that's a huge difference for our Bookshare users. When we did testing, individuals increased their letter ID identification and passage comprehension. I wanted to let you know that you can become a friend of the ClassMate Reader, and this is where I post information as well through Facebook, which is great. I want to thank you for attending the main part of this session.